Hi Capricorns, welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. Let's talk about your situation, Capricorn. Now, this is a guidance spread for the energy that you may be experiencing at this time. Now, keep in mind, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's get into your spread, Capricorn. Now, meditating over your spread, Capricorn, we have energies of pain. Like maybe it could come from something deep down within your family. It could be some past trauma that you are somewhat suppressing. And at times you may discuss whatever you're suppressing. But when it comes to discussing it, you kind of get maybe a little tongue-tied. It's like your throat chakra could be blocked. And you're not able to express yourself properly at times when it comes to challenges that you may be experiencing, when it comes to confusion and changes that goes on in your life. This trauma, whatever situation that you may have experienced in your family, in this energy, Capricorn, it's about you acknowledging the energy. Now, when I think about acknowledging this energy, Capricorn, my suggestion to you is to possibly get a journal and write down your thoughts, write down what it is that you're feeling. It's important to be able to get this energy out instead of holding on to it, Capricorn. And once you see it and you're able to get it out, it will feel like a release. And with that release is going to come an understanding. So I'm thinking possibly whatever, if this is again something to do with a family member, Capricorn, write it down. It's like maybe writing them a letter if you're not able to express it. And you don't necessarily have to give it to them, but by putting it on paper, getting it out of this place inside of you, it's going to assist you with being able to release it, Capricorn. And when it comes to releasing it, it's also comes with forgiveness. And whatever the situation is, you have to forgive yourself. It's important for you to forgive whoever the situation may be involving, so that you can move on. Now, with any relationship, Capricorn, it's important for you to understand nobody's perfect. And just like you, we do what we know is best, what we know the best thing, what we think is the best thing for us at the time. We're only going to respond in, what we're used to and what we know and what we think is best until we come to a situation where we can learn differently. Capricorn, my Capricorns, we have the energy of the book. Now, This book could be the Bible. This book could be the Quran. This book could be, again, this journal of yours. This book could be a book of, information that can assist you. So the suggestion is to go back to the books. In some situations you may be ignorant to some facts, or in this situation you can be choosing to be ignorant to some facts. Knowledge is free when you go and you look for it, Capricorn. Where it's never too late for us to learn something new. It's never too late for us to go back to the books and, understand how possibly some situations from the past has brought us to where we are now. In this situation, Capricorn, it's about acceptance. It's about you being acceptance of yourself. You being acceptance of where you come from, where you've been. What doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. You still here. And this situation, whatever situation that you in, is not placed here, is only placed here to make you stronger. And again, by you still being here, that is strength. You being able to listen to this message is strength. So recognize and be devoted to, your past. Be devoted to your present as well as your future. Recognize the beauty that is within you. Love yourself, Capricorn. That is what it's about. Don't let any pain from the past dictate, who you are now. Don't be ignorant to the facts of how it goes, Capricorn. Don't be ignorant to the fact that there is energy out here that is, within us. There's energy out here that is outside of us. We, the universe sees us. Source sees us. Our ancestors see us. Spirit guides, they see us. And, it's about, how we're choosing to move within this energy at this time. How we're choosing to move with the baggage that we may be holding on to from the past. How are we choosing to move with the information that we have? How are we choosing to use the information that we have? Acceptance, again, is still key, Capricorn. Accepting yourself through everything, through all the trials, through all the tribulations, honoring yourself because you're still here. Honoring your soul, honoring your spirit. So, in this situation, we have some energies of deception, some energies of envy when it comes to your thoughts. Now, you may not trust those around you because of your past experiences. You could, because of your prior experiences, could have this energy of feeling deceitful towards others, feeling envious towards others, because some situations, their situation may look better than yours, but you never know, you know. Again, energies of deception, energies of envy can be around you at this time. When these situations occur, you know, you have to trust your instincts. No matter if this energy is outside of you and you feel deception and envy, you trust, because there is this energy that is around you. Energy of deception and envy, again, is, you know, you're thinking of others in that way. Again, you have to be choose to listen to your soul, you know, listen to that gut feeling. Being forewarned is being forearmed about it. But no matter what, you have to choose to move forward and be in acceptance of who you are. No matter what part you play, no matter if in your mind you're thinking it's deceit and envy, or no matter if it's outside of you. But when you are in acceptance of who you are, when you are devoted to your differences, and you choose not to use that as a weapon that's formed against you, but a weapon that's formed for you to use in order to destroy any thoughts of this deception and envy, and inside of you or outside of you. You have to understand, Capricorn, you know, when it comes to people around you, recognize those energies that's there for you. Recognize those energies that's trying to tell you what's best for you, you know, and not trying to put you in harm's way. In this energy, it's about you understanding the importance of having certain partnerships in your life. And this particular partnership that I'm speaking of, Capricorn, is the partnership with Spirit. The partnership with your spirit. The partnership with your soul. Understanding when it comes to any of these challenges that you go through, any of these changes, any conflict, Spirit is there. Source is there. Your spirit is there. And that's going to help you find balance in your life, find balance in the situation. I think the theme right now for this energy is about us understanding and being first our own best friend. And it's about us recognizing, you know, our inner child, recognizing those wounds, that fear. It's about us nurturing our inner child, loving ourselves, giving ourselves that love that we hope to get from that family member, hope to get from, that friend or that relationship. So this is a new beginning to a new cycle, Capricorn. And it's important for you to understand basically it starts with you. Right now, you might have put a lot of emotions into a situation, because underlying we have the energies of the Eight of Cups. And you thus far may have not gotten the emotional satisfaction from this experience, and you're still seeking. Trusting again in your intuition, Capricorn, is the main thing that's going to get you through this situation or whatever obstacle that you're facing. Because right now, by overthinking about the situation, you're causing yourself to be trapped with the energies of the Eight of Swords. And you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you can't move. You're feeling like, this situation, excuse me, Capricorn, is what it is. Stuck in your mind about possibly past situations with the Eight of Swords. And by you staying stuck in these thoughts, it's causing you, again, not to move. Get it out, Capricorn. Put it on paper. If you're not emotionally fulfilled, it's time for you to go towards what's going to fulfill you emotionally. Now, your current challenges or complications, we have the energies of the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, it's about your emotions, again, having, so many thoughts, so many options, wanting to do so much, possibly wishing back to what you had in the past, wishing things didn't go the way that they did in the past. But Capricorn, this energy keeps you in like an illusion. And it keeps you in your head. It keeps you overthinking. And you're stuck there because you're forgetting about what is necessary to put it down on earth. You're so busy thinking about this situation and overthinking. And overthinking causes negative thinking. The clarity that we can treasure memories from the past, but we have to recognize, and be grounded in the present moment. We can hold on and cherish, the good memories from the past. We take that to, help us with the pain, to balance it out. Understand the past, again, was a lesson. And in this new cycle, it's important for you to take that lesson. You were supposed to learn something from this situation. Most importantly, you were to learn basically what not to do. And, to learn to do different next time, because when we know better, we do better, Capricorn. What you're not aware of is the energies of the Six of Wands. So when you're balanced, when you are focused, when you are devoted to yourself, and you are comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in accepting of your situations from the past, and devoted to what you want to leave out here, devoted to your destiny, and you focus and you have that faith and you believe in yourself and have the courage to go towards your passion, you're going to be recognized, Capricorn, and recognized in a good way. It's about being able to have faith, not walking by sight, but walking by your faith. I mean, we already know life is tough, you know what I mean? And we got to keep going with the punches. But no matter what, it's about, us having that courage to dodge these bullets, eat them up like Pac-Man or what have you, you know what I mean? And keep moving and keep pushing forward, dedicated to ourselves, dedicated to who we are, our past, our present, and our future. You're going to be recognized, Capricorn, for the work that you've done. When we fall, the only way is back up. And even, if we keep ourselves stuck with these thoughts, it only takes another thought to change and understand that we want different. We don't want to be in this place. What's going to help you grow is you understanding that where you are right now is not where you want to be, not what you are destined for. What's going to help you grow is by you becoming balanced with your thoughts and moving away from these thoughts that trouble you, moving away from these thoughts that causes you worry, causes you anxiety, causes you to flip out on a motherfucker, and it could sabotage certain relationships. Recognizing this, Capricorn. Now, I know that you possibly recognize that I gotta move away from this because it's not serving me. And I know that it's hard when we want to make this change, but we don't know what this change is going to bring. We fear change, I believe, possibly as humans. But that's what our instincts is for, Capricorn. That's for us to trust and listen to ourselves. That is from us believing in ourselves and knowing that we can get through any fog by, number one, knowing that we're not alone. We have our soul, we have spirit. And basically in this life, to be balanced, Capricorn, you can't just go off of what's in front of you, because it goes deeper than what you can feel. It's again energies. It's energies within us. So it's not looking at situations on a surface level, not looking just at the material aspects of life. It's about you trusting in spirit, trusting in source, knowing how to connect with spirit in order to tap into your instincts, because that is what guides you out in this world. To be successful, Capricorn, we have the energies of the Three of Cups. In order to knock this energy, it's about you understanding the importance of enjoying yourself, the importance of doing things that makes you happy emotionally, celebrating with your loved ones, celebrating with your friends, instead of being stuck in your head, instead of staying stuck to yourself. Balance, Capricorn, is most important. So I just want to clarify a few things, Capricorn. But for the most part, it's about fear. For the most part, it's about the past, holding on to situations from the past. And it's important to address that energy, Capricorn. Get it out of you, lay it down, put it to rest. Forgive yourself. Forgive the other party. And it's about you taking a leap of faith towards change. You taking a leap of faith towards your destiny. What you want for yourself. How you want to go into this next chapter. And how you want to end this next chapter of your life. So it's important to make a decision, Capricorn. With this energy and whatever it is that you're going through, we have the energies of the Ace of Wands. And it's about not thinking about what you don't want, what you've been through, but thinking about what you do want for your life, what you do want for your current situation. Making a decision, setting up that plan, writing it down. This journal is possibly very important for you at this time, Capricorn. This is the blueprint. Understanding why, when, how, what it is that you want, when, how you're going to make it happen. And instead of staying stuck in what happened, what was, possibly what you did have before. Understand that you can have that now. You will always have that experience. When you believe in yourself, Capricorn, when you know Spirit got you no matter what, when you build that relationship with yourself, And you understand that people, again, are always going to let you down. Man is going to let you down. Spirit is always going to build you back up. It's going to help you move forward. You are going to be recognized for that energy. I know that it is scary. Change. But change can be beautiful. So, Capricorn, take it one step at a time and trust your instincts. Rely on your spirit. Rely on spirit. And that is that power, that unseen power that you have. When you decide to celebrate your life, celebrate your milestones, celebrate you making it through this pain, these changes, these challenges. And when you decide to choose your thoughts more wisely, you're going to be blessed by spirit. And that's just by changing your thoughts, understanding the past is the past. Enjoy this present moment and move towards what you're passionate about, Capricorn. Move towards your future. So I'm going to leave you with a final, two messages from the Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck. Your first card is the card of the number 8. This is the card of vision. This is from the angel Aphrodite. And she wants you to, visualize. Remember what you visualized even as a child. Although, you can't see it, you can still, it's not here that you can grab onto it, but what you think about, Capricorn, you bring about. And you're still here. Don't give up. You can still have that what you desire. Now, this is the card of the number 8. So it talks about the change that's necessary. And right now it's time for you to, build on your abilities and destroy this mindset. So, bear with me. I want to give you the expansion from the book on this message of vision. When you choose the symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better will replace it. One day in my house of night, there will be a young, beautiful vampire who will lose her mark but gain great vision into the future. Even if a loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, I'm going to choose another card. The magical vision that you will receive here gives you the temporary power to see the future as a vast place, full of possibility and potential. Your next card will provide you with insight into the conditions ahead of you to know the future is to be prepared. So your next card is the card of the number 37, and it talks about cycles. And with these cycles, it's about you understanding and the cycles of life. And you know, there is more than what meets the eye. And that's scientifically, that's spiritually, that's factually, Capricorn. And again, in these cycles, you have to be prepared. In these cycles, the ability to change this situation is in your hands. And, you know, don't choose to be stuck thinking about what happened from probably 20 cycles ago or so. It's about acknowledging what's missing in this present moment that you keep thinking back to. Write it down, get it out. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the other. And one more thing I want to mention, Capricorn, because I believe this is true, and you know, this is what they say in relationships, and I'm going to say this is with the relationship with yourself. Say that, you know, you're with a partner, and let's say somebody cheat. If you choose to forgive your partner at that time, and you choose to move forward with your partner, and you choose to forgive them for, you know, whatever has taken place, at that time of that choice, you know, that is forgiveness. And you have to let it go. So, and you know, and that's how relationships can change, you know, and be destructive or be destroyed. When we continue on with a partner, we say that we forgive them, but we're still holding on to deception. We're still holding on to the envy of, you know, look at this motherfucker, you know, still holding on to it, but forgiving them. So at this point, we're deceiving ourselves, because we chose to continue in this situation, yet we're still holding on to what we've already forgiven. And, you know, don't keep pulling yourself back in a cycle that you've already forgiven yourself, you're forgiven the other party. Our final message about these cycles, Capricorn. What goes around comes around is the message of the symbol of cycles. The moon goes from new to full in its cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around, like the moon that revolves around the planet. The energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. Cycles. This shit going to keep repeating itself, you know. And by us not choosing to change, we just keep doing the same shit, and it can sabotage us. So to sum this all up, Capricorn, it's on you. We're going to repeat another cycle. We're going to keep holding on to this shit. or we're going to acknowledge it, understand it, forgive it, release it, and truly let it go. Let it go of that pain, but still, holding on to the memories of the good ones, or what you learned from these experiences, and not repeat them, Capricorn. So I hope that this message helped. Again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth, and I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. Peace, Capricorn.